Hey there! So today's video is a very special video. I am filming it on the day that it will go up because 9 years ago yesterday a girl called Sophie Lancaster was killed when walking through a park with her boyfriend. She was killed because she was a goth. She wasn't killed because she'd done something. She wasn't killed because she said something or that she had something. They were attacked because of the way they looked. She should be 29 this year, but she's not. Her mum has to endure the pain of her passing every year. Nobody won. Nobody got any good out of it. Why on earth do it? So because of that, there is a hashtag going around called the Sophie selfie. You do your makeup as goth, punk, metal as you want. And then you post it on social media using the hashtag Sophie selfie, I think it is. I will put it in the description box, but down below of course. And then you also donate using a text message service that will be down in the description box to the Sophie Foundation, which has been running for many years and is just a brilliant thing. Maska, one of my favourite makeup brands, also support it. There's no way that we should... Why is this a thing? Why would you kill someone because they don't look the way you want them to? Today's makeup is a very dark, very big purple eye. I have a peace sign on one cheek and I have a pentagram on the other. The peace sign is because everyone should be allowed to get on with their own lives and not have to worry about being attacked for being them. There should be peace. The pentagram is because however you want to be different, you should be allowed to be. Whatever sign speaks to you, you should be allowed to wear it. The pentagram is what speaks to me. I like the Wiccan pentagram. And I am Wiccan. And I'm gonna sit here and proudly admit that. I am a goth, I am Wiccan, and I am proud of it. It is me, and I should not be ashamed or scared to say that. So without further ado, let's get started on this very special makeup. Okay, so I have eye primer on. I haven't done my eyebrows yet because I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. So it's very bright today. So yeah, I'm going to start off with a Kiko long lasting stick, and this is in shade 20, which is just the black. And we are going to quite liberally draw that. All over the lid. And apparently use a wet brush to blend. Okay, now I'm going to use Pillow Talk from the Sleek Matte 2 palette, which is just a matte white. And that's my blending colour. Okay, when I was choosing eyeshadows for this look, I wanted to choose eyeshadows that said goth to me. It said unique and alternative, and so I have tried to make sure that most products that I'm using, if they have a name, or not just a number, but they have a name, they're going to be goth or related in that area. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Black palette that is horrendously like old. It's a very old palette, but obviously it's black, and inside all the eyeshadows, yes, the black's completely gone, are named after rock, metal, that sort of stuff. So we have Barracuda, Barracuda, Jet, Sabbath, Cobra and Libertine. So I'm going to use Jet, which is a plummy purple, and that's going sort of on the perimeter of where we just put the black. And then I am going to use the Sleek Matte 2 palette again, and a dry non-blending brush when I can find one. And I'm going to use the purple, I can't remember what it's called, but it's purple in this palette. I'm going straight over that to brighten the colour up, but also it makes a really interesting purple with the two combined. And I'm not being afraid to go big with this. Okay, because that wasn't quite working how I wanted, I then added on a bit of this purple from the Makeup Geek, I Heart Makeup Geek palette. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now, because I still need to start blending again. So now I'm going to take MUA eyeshadow in shade 13, and it's pearl finish, and this is my favourite eyeshadow ever. And that's my lid colour. So now I'm going to spot things that are wrong and try and fix them. I'm going to use Noir from the Sleek Matte 2 palette, and I don't think I've been saying brushes all the time. MAC 222, and this is going in the outer corner and inward, but then down into the inner part too, and you just keep blending, adding quite a sizable amount. And then I'm going to switch brushes to my Real Techniques base shadow brush that I used Jet with earlier. There is nothing on the brush really, and I'm going to use that to blend the black out. Now I'm going to use the Kiko eyeshadow stick again, and going straight under the eye. And in the inner corner. And now I'm just going to neaten that up a little bit with a cotton bud. And I want a brush, come on brush. I'm just going to use a small angled brush, and then we're going to blend that out. Or not, because that is failing miserably. So I'm going to use a cotton bud to blend that out. I'm going to use the MUA itchy nose. MUA eyeshadow in shade 13 again. And that's going over the stick we just placed down. Do you think I could get much darker? I know it looks insane, but once it's all pulled together, it will work. Okay, even though I really don't need it, I am going to put on a little bit of liquid liner. I'm going to use the Bourjois liner pencil, and I am just going to do a line on the lash line. Nothing too crazy. Okay, I am going to disappear. I'm going to go put mascara and lashes and eyebrows on, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, the mascara, eyebrows and lashes all on. You can see them. Look at this. They are there. Anyway, oh, I should have moved it. beautyUK Prime Fix Foundation Primer. And I am mixing a bit of the Becca Radiant Skin Finish Foundation that is almost empty with the foundation I can never pronounce from the Italy one. It also never comes out. I didn't press film. I ran out of room, which is why I stopped filming, and I forgot to press film afterwards. So I put on my foundation, which was the Italian foundation I can never pronounce, the Max Factor Lasting Performance, and the Becca Radiant Skin Foundation all mixed together. Then I put on the Miss Beauty Liquid Concealer in one, however that didn't blend out as well as I'd hoped over blemishes, so I'm using the Becca Full Coverage Concealer to hit problem areas, as I did say to myself. The heat has done a number on me. And I'm breaking out all over the place, and I am exhausted. So this is needed. Okay, now I am going to set the entire face with the MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder, and especially under the eyes I'm going to go a bit heavy, and basically everywhere, because this is a bit like my form of baking. And then I'm going to contour using the Makeup Gallery, wow, powder everywhere, colour Story eyeshadow in Cappuccino and the Real Techniques contour brush. Then I'm going to highlight using the NYX highlight and contour thingy, and you can see the highlight side is very gone, and I barely ever use it. But because I'm so worried it's going to run out, but because of what today is, pure white highlight is the only way to go. And this was my very first and very favourite. So we are hitting directly under the eyes and quite far down. Chin. Bridge of the nose. Directly above the eyebrows. Middle of the forehead. Okay. And a quick blend around. Alright, and now I'm going to do some disappearing act, and I'll come back to do the lips. See you in a minute. Well, we're celebrating a goth. I'm not gonna go all out for it, am I? Before we get into the lips, I have a pentagram on my right cheek and a peace sign on my left. The peace sign is because there is no need for this even to be... She shouldn't be gone. She should be 29 years old and living her life how she wants. The pentagram is because it doesn't matter who we are. The pentagram means a lot to me. But it doesn't mean that I'm any less of a human. If I chose to wear a pentagram necklace, would it make me any less of a human? No. If I chose to have red dreadlocks, does that mean you can kill me? No. So the pentagram for me is a symbol of it's okay to be different. Anyway, for lips, there was only one choice for me. So I'm going to start off with the Makeup Revolution eyeliner in black for lip liner. And then for lipstick, it's Barium 137 even, which is just a matte black. And then Rimmel Stay Glossy in Black Diva. And that is me done. That is my very special gothic makeup for the Sophie selfie. To celebrate Sophie Lancaster, who should never have been killed 9 years ago. She was 20 years old. She liked the goth style and there was nothing wrong in that. But people thought that there was. There is nothing wrong with being who you want to be. I say shout it from the rooftops. Scream into your horse. Dye your hair every colour under the sun. Wear whatever makeup you want and any clothing that you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody, and as long as you're happy, that is all that matters. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, just believe. Bye.